So today we're going to be taking a look at the Spigen Ultra Hybrid Black Frosted Case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now, we've already looked at the Spigen 01, which is part of the same Ultra Hybrid case, just a little bit of a different design. Now, this one we're going to look at is a clear but black frosted type of case. Now, this one is also made out of TPU and polycarbonate, so let's take a look. Now, as per usual, really nothing crazy with Spigen's packaging or branding. So on the front, it does show you the case and says for the iPhone 6.7-inch Ultra Hybrid, and a little bit of information on the back. So my box is a little bit beat up. It came like this from Amazon, so sorry about that. But let's just go ahead and take our pull tab, open that up, and you really get nothing crazy in Spigen's boxes, just the box and the case and a little, clear, or in a little packaging, plastic packaging. So let's go ahead and take a look at the case. Now, the first thing that I saw and thought about when I got this case is how good this is going to look on the 15 Pro Max and how great this actually feels in the hand. But we'll get to that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and let's talk about the back of the case. So on the back, you do get that polycarbonate plastic material. No texture pretty much whatsoever here. Just like any frosted other case, that's pretty much what you can expect with this one. So pretty much very smooth back. Now you do have your camera ring and these three little legs that'll help protect the back of the case from getting scratched up or anything like that. So looking at the inside, you do have your Spigen MagFit MagSafe magnet and that alignment magnet. And on the inside, also very similar style material. Now on the back of it, it has like that frosted coating on it, but in the inside, it just feels like a regular clear case. So if you were to close your eyes and feel this, it would feel like a regular clear case, whereas the back of it would feel frosted. So the rest of the inside of the case is just made of that TPU material, no extra real shock absorption or anything like that. But this case isn't meant to be your super protective, super crazy, drop this from 100 feet case or anything like that. This is just a very sleek, minimal type of frosted case. So let's go ahead and weigh this real quick. And let's see. Got our scale in grams here. Set this down. And we're looking at 40 grams. So very similar weight and kind of on like the, middle ground. Not too light, but not too heavy either. Good size, good weight case. I don't know why my scale just went down a gram, but there we go, 40 grams. So it is a 40-gram case. Like I said, not too heavy, not too light. That's not turning off. Anyways, let's go ahead and take our black titanium 15 Pro Max. But first, let me wipe this case down a little bit. Let's take our 15 Pro Max in that black titanium and slap it in here. Now let's listen out for that click. Very nice, solid click on here. You shouldn't expect this to come off of your phone or anything like that. If you drop the case, anything like that, you drop your phone in it, everything should be good to go with this case. Now, let's check out how those corners feel. Nice click on there. Same thing with the camera corner. Oh, let's try that one again. Nice click. And of course, nice click on there. So excellent clicks onto the phone. Like I said, don't have to worry about this coming off. This will only come off if you want it to come off. But it's not too difficult to take off. Like I said, you don't have to give it too much force, but it's enough to where it feels comfortable and feels secure on the phone. So let's see how it fits around the sides. Now, this is TPU material, so it's not going to be the strongest fit, but it does require a little bit of force there to move it from the sides. And of course, your buttons are going to be a little bit weaker. Around the buttons is going to be a little bit weaker than the rest of the case, but that's pretty much what you can expect from any case. And looking at the bottom and the top is definitely a little bit stiffer than the bottom is. So I do wish Spigen would kind of make the bottom edge right here a little bit stiffer, kind of like the sides of it, but it's not the end of the world. It's not nearly as loose as some other cases. So let's take a look around the sides of the case. Now on the top, it is completely closed in, nothing there. On the left-hand side, you do have your action button, your volume up and down switch, and a little bit of Spigen branding right there, if you guys can see that. Let me flip it this way. If you guys can see that, some Spigen branding right there. And let's actually test out those buttons real quick. Let's listen to how they sound. Now, these are just button covers, and they do have your little relief slits cut out into each button. So let's listen to those real quick. Very nice click on the buttons. Even though they are just covers, you can prominently feel when you click those buttons, and you're not going to get any accidental clicks or anything like that in your pockets. It will be good to go. Now moving along to the bottom edge, you do have your accurate microphone and speaker cutouts, as well as that USB Type-C. Let's grab a little cable, plug that in. And you have ample amount of room for your thicker head cables. So if you have something like an anchor cable, which is something I always relate to because those are the cables I use every day, you will be perfectly fine with this case because of all that space right there for your thicker head cables. So great on that. And on the right hand side, you do have a lanyard loop there, and it's closed in, and you do have the power button right there. Now, how does this case feel in the hand? And it is a very smooth, very nice feeling case. There's absolutely no sharp edges. If you're someone like me and you hold your phone down here, your pinky's not going to get dug into by the case. Very smooth, really nice feeling case. Not really any kind of sharp corners or edges, like I said. Very nice to hold. I've been using this for a couple days now, and I'm really enjoying this case. The only thing I wish is that they just put a little bit of some sort of grip here on the sides, just because this case is a little bit slippery. Now, it's not nearly as slippery as some of the other cases, but it's, you know, once you get a little bit of finger oil and stuff on there, it becomes a little bit less slippery, but it's something I do want to see with this case. So Spigen, if you guys are listening, definitely put something there. But other than that, it's feeling really nice in the hand. Now let's go ahead and move on to the MagSafe test. And if it's anything that, you know, has in common with the other Spigen cases, especially the Ultra Hybrid lines and that Spigen Enzo Aramid, this year's magnets from Spigen are insane. So let's test this one out. You hear that pop onto there? That's been a common theme lately, that pop. This year's cases have some excellent MagSafe, and I am all here for it. I'm absolutely loving that. But like I said, very good MagSafe. Let's listen to that. Click onto there. Very nice. And you have absolutely no issues with this moving around. This isn't going anywhere unless you want it to. Even though it is a, you know, frosted back on here where there's no real texture, that MagSafe right there really makes up for it. So you slap that on and you don't have to worry about this coming off really ever. So moving along to the Apple MagSafe battery pack, pretty much the same thing. There we go. I don't know why we're not getting MagSafe animation, but you heard the sound, you see the charging. I don't know what's going on. But either way, you can sit here and give this a nice little shake, and it's not coming off at all. You can shake it by the battery pack, shake it like this. It's not coming off unless you want it to, and you do have to kind of force this one off in order for it to come off of there. So if you put this in your pocket or whatever, you don't have to worry about this slipping off unless you really want it to come off, and then you're just going to pull it off. So moving along to our Anker 623, let's go ahead and set that down, and let's test that MagSafe out. Now, first things first, obviously, it's going to pick up this MagSafe base with no issues, and I could even give it a little shake before it disconnects. So excellent on there, and we'll try our 360-degree test. 360-degree test right there. Everything is good to go with that. You don't have to worry about it, whether you're using this in portrait and you're tapping on your navigation, or if it's on your charger and you're just using it like that, or you're using it in landscape mode, whatever the case may be, you have absolutely no issues of this ever really coming off of your car mounts, your MagSafe chargers, whatever the case may be. It's good to go. Very strong, impressive MagSafe by Spigen. So, do I recommend this case? And the answer is yes. I mean, I was able to buy this for $19.99 on Amazon. Now, it says the original price is $49.99 on this case, and it's, you know, strikes out and says $19.99, you save 60%. But this, I mean, I haven't seen it at that $49.99 price tag. I got this a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't seen that price fluctuate at all. So $19.99, we can pretty much say for this case. Excellent price point. You're getting a little bit of protection, you know, just about your average protection. Nothing crazy like a Phone Rebel or a Gripzilla or anything like that, but you get that nice protection. Oh, one thing we didn't go over is that camera ring, and let's take a look at how that looks now. First of all, the camera ring, you do have a nice proper camera ring right there, so you can absolutely set that down on its back without having any issues whatsoever of scratching up your phone. And like I said, it does have those three little legs, so it's actually not even sitting on the back of the case. It's sitting on those little legs. And with that screen protection, we definitely get, like I said, I am using a tempered glass screen protector on here, and we still get that nice little screen lip right there, so you can absolutely feel free to set that down on its screen on more so a flat surface, and you'll definitely be good to go. So even if you're using, a tempered glass screen protector, you don't have to worry about the screen protector getting scratched or the screen of your actual phone getting scratched if you're not using a screen protector. It's definitely got that screen protection going around, just that little bit of a lip that'll keep you safe. So yes, I do recommend this case. I'll leave links down to it in the description below that you guys can check it out. It comes in a bunch of different colors, and that Spigen 01 that you saw a few videos ago on the channel, that's on there in the same category and color as well. Very, very good cases. I definitely recommend them. They've got colors for everybody. And they got an aramid case, frosted clear, frosted black, red, the 01 in black, 01 in white. They got a bunch of different ones. Spigen's been in the game for so long. They got a million different options for all their cases. So definitely go check this one out. I really do recommend it. I've been liking it a lot. So let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comments below. I've really been enjoying it. I'm loving using it. This is definitely going to be one of my daily rotation cases. So let me know what you think about it in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.